guys, it's Amanda over at AmandaReads, and today I'm coming to you with my October wrap-up and November TBR. Now I know this video is coming a little late since it is already November 5th, however I did want to give you a little update as to why it's been so long since I've last uploaded. Unfortunately, the school year is turning out to be extremely hectic and stressful, and with that on top of dance teaching 3 nights a week, reading has kind of taken a back seat. I haven't been reading as much as I was before. It doesn't look like I'm really going to be making my Goodreads goal this year, which was to read 70 something books, but I'm not really feeling upset about it. I know that I'm giving as much time as I can to reading. That being said, I did manage to read 2 books in October, and I also started another new book. So even though that's not a lot and I've read way more in a month before, I'm not upset about it because it didn't feel like I had any time to read. So the fact that I managed to read 2 books and start another book is actually pretty great. So the first book I finished in October was The Girl on the Train by Paula Hawkins, and I finished this book so that I could go see the movie. I gave this book a 3.5 out of 5 stars. I loved the plot, but the writing style I really wasn't a fan of. If you don't know, this book is told from a couple different points of view, and it also flips back and forth in time. I had a lot of trouble keeping up with the timeline and trying to figure out when these events were happening because it wasn't told in chronological order, and I had some trouble keeping up with the perspectives and piecing them together. It was just a personal problem for me. I'm sure that other people didn't have that problem, but the plot, I loved the plot, so I did give this 3.5 out of 5 stars. The next book I finished in the month of October was Roomies by Sarah Zarr and Tara Altebrando. This was my buddy read for the month of October with Fiona over at Reads and Eats, and our live show is actually happening tomorrow, November 6th at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be 2 p.m. over in Scotland where Fiona is, and it will be live on my channel, so that's really exciting. I did give this book 4.5 out of 5 stars. It's about these 2 girls who find out that they're going to be roommates, which is a surprise to one of them because she was expecting to have a single, and they start emailing back and forth trying to build this relationship with one another before they finally have to move in and meet at the end of the summer. And they kind of start telling each other their deep dark secrets because it's a lot easier to tell someone you've never met over the internet things that are really hard to tell people in your real life. They start telling each other a lot of personal information, and then things kind of get rocky between them, and it's kind of just the story of a new friendship. So those are both of the books that I completed in the month of October, and now I'm going to talk about the 2 books that I am still currently reading. The first book that I am still currently reading is A Little Life by Hanya Yanagihara, and I'm not going to lie to you, I did not touch this once in the month of October. I am 72 pages in this book, and that's not very far at all. It's good, and I like it so far, and I know that it's going to be a really emotional book, so I really want to take my time and give it the attention it deserves, so that's what I'm planning on doing. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it up this month and read a few pages. I would love to, so that is one of my goals for this month. I am also currently reading Night Film by Marisha Pessl. Now, this book took me a while to get into. I started this like at least a week and a half ago, I believe, and I'm only 200 pages in, which is about 33% according to Goodreads, so about a third of the way through. I think that because of all the hype I'd heard and how it was like multimedia, I was expecting to be sucked in right at the beginning, and that just didn't happen for me. However, after about like 100 pages, I really did start to buy into the story and get really intrigued and want to read more, and that's kind of where I'm at now. Anytime I have free time, I am picking this up and reading through it. I'm moving a lot quicker through it, so that's good. As far as what else am I going to be picking up this month in the month of November, I'm not really sure. I don't think I want to do a set TBR because I haven't really been in the mood for TBRs. I haven't had set stories I want to read. I've kind of just been looking at my shelves and just picking what looks interesting to me, but I am doing another buddy read with Fiona this month at Reads and Eats, and we are buddy reading The Raven Boys by Maggie Stiefvater. I have the whole Raven Boys quartet, and I'm really excited because I've heard obviously great things from everyone on BookTube. The books are beautiful. I know that these books are kind of slow and take a little while to get into, but the actual premise and plot of the story really does intrigue me, so I'm glad that I have a reason to pick this up this month, and I'm not sure when our live show will be for this, but again, I will keep you posted as soon as I know. So those are the 2 books that I read in October, as well as the books I'm currently reading and what I hope to accomplish in November. I know this wasn't a very exciting video, it wasn't very impressive, but like I said, considering what's been going on at work and how little free time I've had as of late, This is pretty impressive. I would love to know what your favorite read of October was, as well as the book that you are most looking forward to reading in November. So if you want to tell me, you can comment down below. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you are having a great day, and I will see you soon. Bye guys!